Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Yoshi's Island. Previously, we went through the chomp-laden hills of World 1-2 and the caves of 1-3, where I managed to make an idiot of myself. Now we have our adventure's first boss awaiting us. But first, let's take a quick look at these options on the bottom right here. Clicking Score lets you view your score on every level so far. Easy way to see how well you've done on each level and which you might feel like doing over. This icon with the controller, though... You know how that message block in 1.3 mentioned 2 control schemes for throwing eggs? Well, there's a patience style, which it starts you with, and... hasty. With this control scheme, instead of pressing A once to aim an egg and a second time to throw it, you hold A to aim and let go to fire. I'm actually a bigger fan of the hasty controls, so I'll be sticking with this for the time being. Oh, and if you go back into 1.1 and check the block that explains how to throw eggs, the message actually changes if you have this other control scheme on. The dev team thinks of everything, am I right? A little bit of prep is out of the way, so let's see what 1.4 has to throw at us. Bert the Bashful's Fort. Ooh, that music. So atmospheric and sinister. Such a departure from the previous Mario games, and damn does it work! First off here, these blocks turn into single orange eggs, which drop a coin when they break. And these buckets are perfect target practice and drop additional coins. This may look like some innocent little target practice, but this game is training your ability to aim because you'll need it shortly. Mario games do that a lot, teach you a new concept over the course of the level, and then have you use it to fight a boss. Heads up! Those Mode 7 gates in the walls aren't all just for show. Nothing like getting pinned under one helplessly for 6 seconds. And over here is our first ball and chain. What'd those boo guys do to get stuck operating the thing in death? Move on and careful! Make sure you keep your eyes on the background. And up in here we have the eponymous enemies of the level, the Berts. They bounce around, they keep their arms stuck in their pants, and they tend to come in pairs and get scrolled off the screen and then turn around and ambush you when you turn around. A well-timed egg pops him and leaves 3 stars behind. See? Already graduating from pegging stationary buckets with eggs to killing moving enemies. Let's fall down here and immediately head left to avoid getting crushed. Now let's head over here, where another Bert duo awaits us. And where the second one will hop off to the right and then mysteriously vanish. So has anyone noticed anything unusual? Some cracks in the ceiling? Signs of a pathway up there? Well, there is one up here that spans the entire length of this part of the level. And it's lined with coins. This goes all the way back to the very beginning of the level. And you can just hear those coins racking up, am I right? Of course, you couldn't have gotten up here before, so no real shortcuts. But it's a cool little detail, isn't it? Careful near the end here so you don't fall down and have to retrace your steps. I meant to do that. Something I really have to give props to this game for. You wouldn't think they put something like this in the first castle, yet here it is. So as we follow the path off to the right here, a glimpse of some lava up ahead. We could break the blocks here and head down, but there are collectibles down there to collect. Altogether, this hidden area up here has around 112 coins. So for real this time, let's take care of these birds who have managed to respawn. Well, not getting those stars. Let's take care of some platforming over some hot insta-death lava. And that gate does not help matters. Careful around the lava bubbles here. And here's the middle ring. And the way onward. Second verse, similar to the first. Everything we saw in the first section gets a little more complicated here. Pop this cloud for some stars, or coins in my case. An egg block here for a very much needed ammo refill. And if we pop this cloud, it'll give us a walkway over the lava to walk on. And that little pair of eyes down there is a blarg. They look pretty different from the versions in the main Mario games, but they're mostly harmless because of how small they are, although they can clip you if you're low enough, so give them space when necessary. Another one lying in wait down here. Mind the seesaw so you don't get dumped into the lava, but smart use of it will get you up here. And I bet you didn't think you'd ever see two flowers that close together. Ferris wheel here with another blarg. This one's tricky because the platforms are small and in motion. Oh, and I bet you didn't know you could go down this pipe. And down here are sparks? This is the only place in the game you can find them, by the way. Careful maneuvering will bring you to a secret stash of 117 coins. Yes, I really did calc them out. I'm that much of a dork. If you look close, you can see the lava up above and down below. Eesh, good thing that walkway is stable, right? So you know how I said blogs are mostly harmless, right? Well, those types of them are. Because, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Meet the Gargantua Blarg. Gigantic, glowing, uncanny valley-dwelling mass of lava and teeth. Yeah, it's kind of stupid looking, but when I was 7, this thing scared the crap out of me. Luckily, he kind of has no defense. An egg puts him out of commission, but not for long, so move fast. All the red coins already. Not bad at all. So push this unusually placed vase to find a key inside. Where else are they going to hide it, right? Let's get you out of the way again. Hurry back across these platforms before he comes back up. Take the shy guy. And head into the next room. An egg block here if you need any more ammo. And another bird on patrol. Wonder where Ernie is. It's like walking into a room where everyone's yakking away on their phones. Let's get rid of you. The helpful part of the hasting controls is to let you fire upward faster. And slaying all 4 plants gives us flower number 5. And some peace and quiet. Boing, 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 boing. You know, now that I think about it, bouncing clowns are kind of a strange choice for guards. But hey, they're the last thing between us and the boss. A middle ring, and a cloud if you need some stars. And that red door means exactly what you'd think. On guard! What? It's just a regular... Uh-oh. So you're still on the baby's side, Yoshi baby? And get a load of this! I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the look of that glowing. Meet Bert the Bashful, a fan of super high pants. First you want to run left and duck down here. This guy has a huge hitbox, but he can't hurt you if you stay down. If you want to walk out of here with full stars, you need to wait for openings. But once you have an opening, fire away because he's the broadside of a barn. Well, the size of one anyway. Every hit knocks his pants down a little and makes him move a little faster. Pick your openings wisely, and he's not that hard, generally. You're liable to run out of eggs in here, so when he's stunned, grab an egg or 2 from the plant, shooting them in the middle of the room. Patience is the name of the game. If he gets too close, retreat to the low ground and stay safe. And watch out for how he moves after late hits. He can catch you off guard if you don't watch it. Last thing you want is to end up losing your 100 because he got hit into you with his knockback. And after you land the 6th blow, I've heard of dying of embarrassment, but this is ridiculous. No bonus games after a boss fight, and not that I need one with the showing I've had of him so far. 30, 20, 5, 100. Nicely done. Bert the Bashful is no more, and the island is a little bit safer. Next time we begin the second half of World 1. But before I go, I have a request for everyone. Entering the world of Let's Plays has been a huge step for me, but I can't do this alone. So please, anyone who's enjoyed the series so far, be sure to like them, and tell your friends as well so they can enjoy them too. Anyone who also subscribes will be among the first to know when a new episode is out, something that should be much more often now that I'm not getting sick or injured. And so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Yoshi's Island.